Welcome everybody to the California Speedway for the 8th race of the SCRL Classic Truck Series. The number 49, Brian Hale, will be starting on the pole. Starting beside him will be the number 43, Bulldog 67. Only 35 trucks entered this week. Here is the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yes, I am back to doing commentary for this week. Had a week off. Of course, we are racing at one of the tracks that the trucks used to race at, California, aka Auto Club Speedway. So we are going to race at the 2008 edition of this track. Looks like all the trucks are starting, which is always good. You always want to start and get points. This is only the 8th race. We got a long way to go. The races so far have been fun for the most part. We had our first repeat winner in White Lion last week at Nazareth. No, excuse me, Pikes Peak. Pace truck is in. And there's the green flag. Drivers are already jumping to the outside to try and get a run. The 25 of Aureus is trying to move up. Here comes the 15 of Nick Purcell's to the lead. Look at these trucks. Taking up every inch of the racetrack. Here comes the 07 of Lewis Stevens to the lead. They know every lap led is 5 bonus points. Here comes the 35 of Brendan Nichols. But below him comes the 25 of Aureus. Who will lead that first lap? It looks like it'll be Lewis Stevens. Yes, it is. He will get 5 points. Here comes the number 55 of Justin Nichols. He wants the race lead. But below him comes the number 2 of Cameron Harple. And he's got the lead. But can he lead the lap? And I saw a wreck happen back there. The caution is out. The 36 of Tristan Parker, the 34 of J.D. Seymour, the 15 of Nick Purcell's has damage. As the trucks begin to back it down, our race leader is Cameron Harple, and we'll now take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the day. Looks like Nick Purcell is running high, and he gets clipped by the 49 of Brian Hale, and that spins the 49 out. The 15 goes down in front of Tristan Parker, sending him around. J.D. Seymour gets a little bit of damage. And the 15 and the 36 trucks go for a spin. Let's see, let's go on Tristan Parker and see what he saw. Driving the number 36 truck. Purcell is up high. He bounces off the wall. Here comes the 49 of Brian Hale. And boom. Right in the driver's door. Tristan Parker spins around. Didn't get too much damage. So all the trucks should be able to continue. We'll now take you back to the restart. And we are back. No one is out of the race. Tristan Parker is at the very back after his little spin. Cameron Harple is still your race leader. Truttle is second. Third is Justin Nichols. Fourth is Aureus. Fifth is Cackle White Lion. Sixth is Victor Suarez. Seventh is Ty Dent. Eighth is points leader Heisenberg. Ninth is Brandon Nichols. And 10th is Kyle Collins. Cameron Harple is the race leader. The Harple family, or clan, whatever you want to call them, has not had that much success since joining this league. But Harple is the race leader now. There's the green flag. And there's Victor Suarez jumping to the outside. He wants to get around Cackle White Lion, who won at Martinsville and Pikes Peak. Here comes Aureus. Here comes Shuttle. Former Legends champion. And he takes the lead. As all the trucks are heading down the backstretch, drivers are switching lanes, trying to do everything in their power to get as much positions as they can. Can Truttle hold on and lead a lap? This will be 5 bonus points. He drops down to the bottom, and yes, he will lead a lap. And there's 5 bonus points for him. Under him comes the number 51 of Ty Dent. But he left the bottom open. Here comes the 10 of Heisenberg, our points leader. She has done a very good job, in that unsponsored truck. The first female to ever lead in the points in this league. And she will get 5 bonus points. She barely beat the number 73 of Kaka Silverpaw to lead that lap. And we got a truck slowing down, and that's the number 15 of Nick Purcell's. It appears that damage did. Oh, and we got a spin. Oh, crap. The 24 of Illinois Central, the 49 of Brian Hill is destroyed. Noodles Noodly got damaged. We are racing it back. Our pole setter, Brian Hill, got involved as Kaka Silverpaw will lead us to the caution. Trucks will now slow down and get into single file. So Silverpaw is our race leader. Second is Jeremy Mayer. Third is Aureus. Fourth is Victor Suarez, and fifth is Nita HPK. We'll now take a look and see what brought out the second caution of the day. Well, it looks like we have drivers fighting over real estate. The 09 of Kyle Collins goes up high, and he seems to be crowding the 24 of Illinois Central bounced off the wall. Kyle Collins has nowhere to go, hits the outside retaining wall. 55 of Justin Nichols got a piece. Collins goes for a spin, hits the outside wall again. That's where Noodles Noodly got his hit. And then he, hits the outside wall hard on the passenger door. But that is not the biggest hit. The biggest hit is the 49. Our pole setter, bam, destroys the right front of the truck. Let's go back and go on the roof cam. He sees the trouble happening. He's riding the high side. He doesn't really have nowhere to go. He thinks he's clear. He can't see through the smoke until, bam, that Dickey sponsored truck is destroyed. No dirty jokes there. And his day is more than likely done. Illinois Central got some damage. He'll probably be running slow. Kyle Collins, same thing. Brian Hill's day ends disappointingly. He started on the pole, and now his day is done. will now take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 49 of Brian Hale, our pole setter, is the only driver out of the race. Taka Silver Paul is still your race leader. Second is Jeremy Mayer. Third is Aureus. Fourth is Victor Suarez. And fifth is Nita HBK. The 24 Illinois Central is currently last on the track. Kyle Collins is right there. Got heavy damage. Needles Newley's got damage as well. So does Nick Purcell, so it'll be interesting to see if any of these trucks can stay caught up with the pack. Silver Paul leads him down to the restart, and there it is. There's the 48, Jeremy Mayer. He wants the race lead. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Unless he cuts back down. And he does. He wants to get 5 bonus points for leading the lap. Considering that this season is very long, you never know when you might need 5 bonus points. Drivers are swapping lanes, trying to do everything that they can. Mayer goes down to block the bottom line. He goes up high to block, trying to go down into the middle. Mayer will lead that lap. Here comes Nita HBK in the O2 Jelly Belly truck. And she will take the lead. Behind her is the 17 of Dragon Boy, who hasn't been commenting on races. I might have to kick him out. And it looks like Nita HBK will get 5 bonus points. And she does. Here comes the 48 of Jeremy Mayer back underneath her. That is a sight people do not want to see. The number 50 of Keka Whiteline. She is already a 2-time winner this season. She's trying to go for number 3. But here comes the 2 of Cameron Harple. He led earlier. But for now, Jeremy Mayer is your race leader. He will lead yet another lap. Of course, the driver who leads the most laps will get an additional 5 bonus points. So, try and lead as many laps as possibly and get as much bonus points as you can. Because you never know, you might need those bonus points at the end of the season. Cameron Harple with a look. Doesn't take it though. Here comes the 1 of Ben Gerhardt. Going for 3rd. He's got it. Now he's trying to go for 2nd. Doesn't have enough power. He goes back in line. Here comes the 62 of Chris Kyle. He will take over 3rd. Holy shit! Holy crap! The 17 of Dragon Boy is flipped over. The 36, the 25 of Aureus. Holy crap, Mongol. Here comes the 48 of Jeremy Mayer. He will lead him to the caution. I don't know if that ended the race. I hope it didn't. Oh. The 48 of Jeremy Mayer is your race leader. We'll take a look at that huge ass wreck. Okay, so let's see what happened. The 17 of Dragon Boy trying to make a pass on the 32. Whoa! Okay, jeez. Looks like the 51 of Ty Dent. I don't know if he got clipped by the 14 or not, but he runs into Dragon Boy, and he's going to go for a wild ride. He gets smooshed, And he rides the wall. Wow. Oh, the 60 of Zachary Fitzwater got a piece. 32 of Alex Pedro got a piece, and that's Tristan Parker spun out Aureus right there. Doesn't look too serious. Well, Parker hit the wall. Wow. Let's go real time with Dragon Boy while we're riding on the roof. Cam, let's see what he saw. And that's what it was. That's what it was. Let's take a look at the fifth. Let's take a look at the 14. I want to see if he hit the 51. Nick Selman. Let's see. Let's go with rear chase. No, this one. Let's see. Did he hit him? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Looks like he did. Looks like Selman hit Dent, and that's what caused this wreck. Wow. Fitzwater got a piece. But Dragon Boy went for a wild ride. He rode the wall and then he flipped over. Look at that. We'll now take you back to the restart. Yes, thank you, God. We are going to have a 3-lap shootout. The 09, Kyle Collins just retired because of a piston problem. Jeremy Mayer is your race leader. Second is Ben Gerhardt. Third is Kaka White Lion. Fourth is Kaka Silver Paul. Fifth is Chris Kyle. Sixth is Victor Suarez. Seventh is Jesse Turner. Eighth is Riley Houston Jr. Ninth is Cameron Harple. And 10th is Riley Houston Sr. We have a 3-lap shootout. If a caution comes out now, the race will be over. So you have to make your move as fast as you can. Mayer leads them down. There's the green flag. Here comes the 1. He goes high. Hoping to get a run. He left the bottom open, though, for a White Lion. Here comes Silver Paul. These drivers, they have to go now. If a wreck happens, it's over. Silver Paul takes the lead. Whoa, we got a little random lag there. Silver Paul will lead that lap. Next time by will be the white flag. Can they make it? Here comes Riley Houston Jr. Whoa, Kyle's up high. Don't rip. No. I just saw a truck slide somewhere. Silver Paul's got a good lead. Can Riley Houston catch him? Off the final turn, 1 lap to go. Can Silver Paul hang on? Here comes Riley Houston Sr. He completes the pass, but here comes the 07 of Lewis Stevens. There's smoke on the backstretch. I don't know why. I think a truck spun out, but there's no caution. Houston goes high. Stevens goes low. He completes the pass. Field is coming off the turf for the final time. Off the final turn, Lewis Stevens wins at California. Wow, I'm surprised they made it. So the 07 of Lewis Stevens scores the win barely over Riley Houston Sr. Here are your race results. Lewis Stevens scores the win barely over Riley Houston Sr. Third is Bulldog 67. Fourth is Keka Silverpaw. Fifth is Sean Harple. Sixth is TJ Dent. Seventh is New HBK. Eighth is Ben Gerhardt. Ninth is Jeremy Mayer. And 10th is Nick Selman. Here are the rest of the race results. 33 trucks finished the race. 2 were out, one because of a piston problem and the other because of an accident. And now we'll take you to victory lane with Lewis Stevens.